think I'm broadcasting. Let me look here. Let me go to this other screen. And I gotta look at my stream. Okay, bit rates. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna try to keep an eye on this. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Jeez, my gracious. Guys are freaking annoying. I managed to pick up some damage. How the hell did I do that? Let me look at my diagnostics. Is this just, oh, tires. Oh, maybe I'm just wearing my tires out with this very heavy load. Anyways, I keep losing my broadcasting tonight. I've dropped back down to 720p now. Sorry, it was 1080. It was nice and clear. And now it's online. Now it's sorry, I'm trying to drink and watch this. I had a viewer, and the viewer got tired of me dropping. I don't blame him or her. So bits per second, I'm at less than 4. 3.5, because that's what I've chosen in the setting. 720p, 30 frames per second, so it's going to be a little fuzzy. Well, unless you watch it small. But sorry, sports fans, but that's the best I can do. Ooh, a nice sign telling me something. I wonder if I have to change lanes. Sometimes you do. This was the time you did. Memories of Germany. So, it says I got a viewer. It doesn't show there, but it says I have a viewer. Whomever you are, thank you for being patient. Like I said, I've been having troubles. I thought the troubles was going to be with this load. 61 tons, which is definitely heavier than I have. Changing lanes. Heaviest I've done so far. Luckily these things track fairly well, these long trailers. It's a train, and I'm in Rome after all that trouble. Here I am. So if this works, I'm going to pick up another cargo. I'm not going to stop now. It took me so long to get here. I'm not sure what has been happening. I don't know whether it's my computer. I did a reboot, and that still didn't help, so I've dropped to 720 from 1080. I shouldn't have to. I've worked there fine before. I'm wondering if Twitch is really busy tonight and if that affects. I don't know. Shouldn't hurt my. Whoa! That guy almost hit me. Shouldn't hurt my broadcast quality, but apparently it has. It's been frustrating. Like I said, I thought I was going to be trying to pull this with a 480 horsepower, but apparently I can. And we're exploring, of course, the new map. Italy, I bought the DLC. No, I don't want to do these. I've been stressed out too much over this freaking card. Maybe it's not my card. I have a GTX, whatever. Where are we dropping? Over there? GTX ETX. Ooh, hopefully you're going the right way. That'd suck. There's two ways to get at this parking. There's this way. Come around the corner. Damn. Wrong way. Wrong guess. You know. Whatever. We're not bad. We're 14 a bit. Continue. Let's get a cargo and do something new and nice, and not dwell on that last load, which was so freaking annoying. I guess I'll have to change I'll change the title of this after. So, want to go for Roma? Down here. 1817. It's not that late. And no, we don't need a rest, I don't think. So, price per distance. What happens if we go to plan B, which is maximizing cargo weight? Ooh. Well, it's only 23 tons. Meh. No, price per distance. Let's try to get some more points. So, from Roma, and going, no, we've been there. We want to go down here. Anything down here. So, no. Ooh, yes. See? There we go. That's not bad. 48 per kilometer, and it's only 3 tons. So it won't stress us. Offer expires in 13 hours. It's a bit of a drive back. We can do that. What else are other choices? No. No. Lots of choices from Rome. 33. No. We like this. We like this. This was good. What was it? Messina. Yeah, that's going to get us all the way down through. We might even stop. It's small enough. We could probably stop in some towns. Casino, maybe not Napoli, but we can do a little detour there. Okay. Set it GPS. Yeah. I should have known better. I've gone into these particular ones before. These drop-offs, and that's usually the way it is. Just turn right, coast right in. Unless you guess wrong, in which case it's not easy. Let's put this up just for fun. Geez, those guys are noisy, eh? Okay, so I'm usually a top driver. I like sitting up top here where the Michelin Man is and driving from up there. Anybody coming? Guess not. Ooh, and the sun is setting and we're going to get a speeding ticket. Possibly. Or not. Because we're empty, so we can go fast. Pretend we're in multiplayer and ram people. No, we're not going to do that. But we are going to pick up another cargo and go down to Messina, whatever it was. So this is an interesting map. I mean, it always has been interesting, but it's even more they're better now that they've redone it. Added more towns, added more details in the towns. Which reminds me, I guess I should explore the next town anyways. Rather than just go whipping by it. According to their little videos on the SCS site, they've done a lot of nice updates for the villages and such, so it's a good thing. So yeah, as I was saying, I think we have to be over here, the little arrows. Hinting. Yeah, as I was saying, I think I need a different card. Different video card. Because I'm getting into streaming, and this one seems to stumble often. I want to be able to do 1080. And not have to worry about... are you guys all going to cut in there? Good lad. I'd like to be able to do a decent definition. Why don't we go here? Yeah, because there's those arrows. Oops, this is going to be a challenge. Good. Nobody there. Nobody here. Nobody there. I wonder which way we go. Nice fields, eh? Late summer, I guess, with the hay in. A lot of roundabouts, and oh, look, there's a plane up there. That's cool. Is it an airport we're picking up from? Maybe. What do we see if you look over the wall? Oh yeah, there's the airplane. Oh, maybe it's a secret military base. Maybe you can't go in there. Maybe you can't go here. Maybe there's a lot of cars coming up. The AI, though. ACI. Hello, ACI. We are here to pick something up. One of the trailers, possibly. Which one are you here for, sir? Well, I think for this one, that's going to Messina. And that's going to give me bags of money. Well, 35,000. I definitely got enough. I don't need much more, you know. That was not bad with that engine. I might just go to 500. I want to keep a challenge when I do the heavy hauls. So I might just go to the 500 horsepower and the 12 plus 2 transmission with the lower ratio. Because that seems to be quite adequate. Whoops. Well, there we go. We're close anyways. What does this trailer look like? Let's get it out first. Oh, good. Shortish wheelbase, so we're good. I still got this centering on my wheel whenever I get into that particular view. Force feedback centering? No. Steering. Centered. Yeah, but, you know. Je ne sais pas. We will just carry on. Up the Klondike. Damn, that's a nice looking truck, eh? Let's get rid of these things and take a picture and save. Back. Uh, 10 hours, which is 30 minutes. It'll be a 30-minute tour. It's, what is it now? Real time, it's 11 o'clock. So, yeah, that's good. I'll get to bed at a decent time. Oops. Oh, cars. Damn, it wasn't fast enough. The AI, I think the AI sees you coming out. That's okay with that. But then it has sort of times out. It's like, well, okay, you had your chance. See, look at this. Possibly after this truck. Yeah. Clear here. Weird day. Okay. And here we go. So, thank you for viewing. Thank you for viewing. Feel free to follow. You'll get notifications of the random times when I start. I mean, I got maybe 40 or some videos up here, but still learning at this. Learning all the settings mostly, and talk to my son, get him to help me choose a better card. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's only money. I'm semi-retired. I got a good pension set up. Maybe I'll make money from my books. So I mentioned my books. Let's look from the inside here. Kirk's Landing. See the mirror block stuff on this. I don't really like that in this truck. Kirk's Landing and Return to Kirk's Landing. Available from Amazon. As print and as Kindle and other places as Kindles. Let's go down here. No. There's probably a mod that lets you go through barriers. Why are we doing this? Did we miss a turn? No, it's just a weird way of getting back on the highway. I think, yeah. Okay. And then where? Oh, then we go here, down through, get some gas, lots of tolls. Oh, we were going to go to Casio? No. We could, but yeah. Down here, this is nice. Oh, we must be in, maybe we're in mountains. Maybe that's a loop inside a tunnel. That'd be cool. And oh, okay. We're actually on to the island of Sicily, so we're gonna have to do a little ferry boat thing. Good fun. All right. Isn't this exciting? Isn't life exciting? Start my music again. A selection of jazz from YouTube's library of non-copyrighted music that they won't delete your audio stream from for if you use it. Weird, eh? Let's do a U-turn. Oh, we just gotta turn left here. It says screw it, but people might have gotten upset. Ooh, a lot of traffic. 40. Okay, doing 40 then. Fine. Oh, there's a nice town up in the hills. Jake brake. Alright. Wake people up with that noise. Probably need to get more noise because I've got the, well, it doesn't say, but I think it's a V6. I need to find a mod that gives me good noise. Oh, that's why I wanted to upgrade my engine. I wanted to upgrade to the V8 just so that I could put in the open pipes V8 mod and scare people in towns. Yeah, so I had an earlier experiment when I went to Roma with a heavy haul. 60-some tons, I think it was, with my 480 horsepower, and it was okay. We're all stopping here. Why are we all stopping? Somebody have an accident? It's a feature. Oh, I think somebody did have an accident. Somebody, a car and a bus had an accident. And now we have to wait for the AI to do its little back and forth, back and forth, back and forth while they figure out how to get untangled. Or they may not. Do we have to go around? I'm thinking as soon as we start going around, they signal. As soon as we start going around, these guys are going to have to get their act together. Well, maybe not. Okay, coming through. Okay guys, bye now. Probably could have gone for a smoke. Well, I'd have to buy them because I haven't smoked since I was, well, let's see, for how many years? Yeah, so any cigarettes I had kicking around that I was saving would be likely stale, so, as in 43 years old or so. Yes, when I quit, we just quit, we didn't know that we were addicted. I'm a little facetious when I say that because I know a lot of people. I should talk to somebody who's really into addictions and like a doctor to find out how many people does everybody addicted the same to nicotine, or does it vary? But people just assume they must be because they don't want to stop, and it's convenient. Telepass. We want to telepass over here. Orange ones are telepass. Not that I have anything against people who say they can't quit for various reasons. Whether it is, in fact, psychological or physical. But I know my son hasn't. But I quit. I'd smoked since grade 9, all the way up through. Ooh, we probably need lights here. All the way up through the night fell pretty quick. Yeah, I'll put high beams on. I started in grade 9 and I finished smoking in probably second year university. And I'd been out 4 years after being high school, well, no, I went to college after high school and then university. So like I said, I was probably 28 or something. But that was back when we could smoke in class, you could smoke in bars, you just smoked, everybody smoked everywhere. Nobody thought it was a problem. The tobacco companies assured us it was not a problem. And I smoked roll your owns for quite a while in college because it was cheaper to roll your own, and people wouldn't bum cigarettes from you. Well, I mean, if they wanted to. This is back before everybody knew how to roll a joint. People weren't used to roll your own, so they'd ask you for a smoke. You'd hand them the paper and tobacco. Here, make one. How bad do you want to smoke? Oh, never mind. Goodbye. Or I used to pre-roll sometimes. And sometimes I'd roll them on really hard, really tight, a lot of tobacco, and if somebody wanted to bum a smoke out of the package that I already had pre-rolled, I would then hand them that one. And it was rolled so tight that you just watch their head cave in as they tried to suck air through this. Yeah, we were mean back in those days. Anyways, I was second year, maybe, I don't know, one of my first years or second years in one of my universities, and I was into health food, and a friend asked me, we were sitting at a bar, and he said, why, Mike, if you are so much into health food, why still smoking is obviously not healthy. You got me there. And it wasn't like, you bastard, you got me. No, you got me there. So I basically quit. I would smoke occasionally, like bars, we smoked all the time. So when I had a few drinks, I'd have a cigarette. And then at one point, after a few, I don't know, must have been weeks anyways, of occasionally smoking and mostly just in bars. I lit up a smoke and it tasted like shit. Well, that was sort of a relief. It's like, oh, I don't like these anymore. Oh, good. Well, I definitely have quit then. So I did. So, like I said, for me, it was just a rational, logical choice, and I just did. I know I've got an obsessive personality, on other things, just as my son does, so it's not as if I'm not obsessive. I'm an addictive, but yeah, similar. Low willpower for a lot of things, unless it's something that really, stopping again, that really turns my crank. But yeah, so hard to give up other things that I get addicted to, but cigarettes was okay. So, my son doesn't smoke a lot, but still, shortening his life. Not that I'll be around, but his kids will. And who knows? Like, you might get lung cancer early. Probably not. He doesn't smoke that much. So that's morbid enough, isn't it? We're heading towards this little loop. Oh, it's a bus. Yeah. Just taking off. Now this is freaking weird. I wonder why we got this loop thing here. Oh, it's one of those things. Oh, the little arrow goes to the right. It says you sort of have to go to the right. Sure what that means. Well, there's arrows. There's garbage bags over the side. Oh, that's why. Okay, then you talk me into it. I'll do this. Oh, it's just a loop on a ramp. It's because the map cuts the road off right there. It's hard to see that we actually did have road carrying on, just not for normal people like us. Anyways, thanks for viewing, whomever you are. Feel free to chat and say hi, and I'll say hi back. Or just follow, or you can just lurk. I don't mind. But it's nice to have followers and subscribers. I mean, because I think I have one or two. It's oh well, not even my kids. That's okay. My kids aren't keen on my writing either. They might. I think they both have copies of my. Well, all my siblings do, and children. My brother, my two sisters, and my two kids all have copies of my first book. May or may not have read it. Definitely didn't rave about it to me or her friends, or didn't leave nice reviews online or request it from libraries or. Yeah, them bastards, eh? Oh well. I should send everybody a note. So, is it that bad, or no? Who knows? Modest sales on both books. Kirk's Landing and Return to Kirk's Landing both had, I don't know, a couple of hundred. A lot of local sales, and then some stuff online and some ebooks. Got it in some libraries, some where I had to actually give it to the library, but often where the libraries would buy a copy from my distributor out in BC, which was nice. Because if you're in Canada, if you're in a library, the Canada Council of the Arts has a public lending rights program, whereas they compensate authors for the sales that they would miss because their books are in libraries. So for me, I think it's a bonus being in the library. You know, people reading the book, sure, maybe they'll eventually become fans. But the what they do is they once a year they survey a subset of major libraries across Canada. They don't tell you who. And they look for your book. And maybe 6 libraries, because I think they found me in 4. My first one in 4 last year. This year they should find the second book too, and I got $50. I think I got $50 a library, so they 4, so that was like $200 to compensate for the pain and anguish of not of being in the libraries. I haven't heard the little sports car. I was just looking at that Mini going by. Oh yeah, excuse me. I think I need more wine. There's one. That's the one I want. One of the AI cars seems to be a little Lamborghini. Jeez. Well, I guess you don't have to slow down that much. Anybody coming on the right? Car's coming. Oh, better get a lane there. Guy's cutting. Oh, I see we got a wine. So should we have rested? Yeah, change these again. There we go. Let's see if any of these guys signal. Maybe it was just my high beams. Oh, he did. Okay. Not sure what that was. I just noticed, you know, that I'm out of wine again. I decided to have a beer-free night, but I forgot to also specify wine-free, so even though it was minus whatever, I walked up. So let me pause for a sec here. enjoy the music.